guys, welcome back to Game and Compute. Welcome back to AI April. This next episode we're going to be talking about a Neil Patel March 30th post. The title is, gotta zoom in. Ooh, that's too zoomed. The title is Why AI Written SEO Content is Failing. So on March 30th of 2026, Neil Patel has this email that came out to his email list. It says, there's a problem happening in SEO right now. Companies are using AI to produce more content than ever, but most of it doesn't rank anywhere. Why? Because AI writers usually don't understand search data. They guess. So there's 4 bullet points of what they guess. They guess topic structure, keyword coverage, and user intent. Then it goes on to say, and Google can easily spot the difference between AI-generated fluff and content built around real search demand. That's exactly what we're going to talk about in our upcoming webinar, which is on Tuesday, April 7th at 8 a.m. Pacific. It is called AI-Powered SEO and how to actually use AI to drive SEO results. Let me click on that link and see if it's free. As you put in your monthly budget, your email address, your name, your URL if you have one. I'm going to put my monthly budget. And it's got a phone number. I kind of always put the same phone number that I don't want to share with others. And it says what you'll learn, how AI is reshaping search and what it means for your strategy. As your instructor Neil Patel, and it's showing, it says understand how AI-driven search is changing user behavior and why traditional SEO workflows are becoming a bottleneck to growth. There's another lady shown here as an instructor and another guy, I don't know their names. The next topic, it says how to scale content without sacrificing quality. Learn the limitations of manual content creation and generic AI output, and how to reduce production time while staying aligned with real search intent. And the last topic, it says here, how to build a faster, smarter content workflow. Discover a practical 3-step process to go from research to publish in minutes using Ubersuggest. Also using Answer the Public and AI to create scalable, performance-driven content with insights from early results. There's a whole entire explanation called AI-Powered SEO, how to actually use AI to drive SEO results. And it's got a few paragraphs here that I'm not going to read right now. Let's see if, based on the registration form, is this webinar going to be free, or are they going to charge me? I don't want to book a call or strategy session. It says my registration is confirmed. So let me check my email. It says registration confirmed. We've emailed you the link to join us on Tuesday, April 7th at 8 a.m. PDT. So let's check what my email says. Actually, so let's see. Yeah, I got the email. It says basically thanks for registering. You can mark it on your calendar. There's also a spot you can grab for this other webinar called, it's one-on-one marketing. So you can book with them. I think you have to pay for those sessions, or even if you do get a free one, they're still gonna try to like get you to buy something. But anyways, yeah, you can register. It's available. And then it says Tuesday, yeah, we got the time and date. Tuesday, April 7th, 8 a.m. PDT. And I just said in the session what it's going to show. I read that. And it says, the big takeaway, AI alone won't win in SEO. And then it says AI-powered search data will. So that's something interesting that I'm noticing about SEO. And when people are kind of telling you, for example, don't, like, how would they word it? They'd say something like, yeah, you can just use ChatGPT to write your blog post. Like, they're not focusing on all the optimized variables that you're going to need to put within those paragraphs, and they're not really focused all that much on keywords. Like, you can definitely pare it down to say what you need it to say, but still human written is still better, or at least like a hybrid version. I don't think I've ever had good luck with just AI content. The best thing about it is that it helps you pump things out faster, as far as like if you really don't want to spend the energy to write. But I wouldn't really rely on it. It's not all that good, and sometimes it's honestly not even accurate. So you might be better off going by your own brain than like trusting in it, because it's not always perfect. But yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. And there's a webinar coming up too, so that should be pretty cool. I think people are gonna enjoy that. And then yeah, I think it's gonna be helpful to know. Like, of course, they're not gonna give you all the tips and tricks. They're gonna give you a general amount. But I feel like, at least for me, if you're like I am right now, a lot of the AI stuff is still fairly new. So for me, even general helps. With some things, it's like if I get just like a general webinar, I'm like, oh, I know most of the stuff, if not all of it already. But with some of these AI topics, the tips, they haven't all fully 100% sunk in yet. So I am learning a lot whenever I'm tuning into different things. I would say if you already have a background in blogging, websites, like static websites, or whatever, like e-commerce stores, YouTube channels, podcast, channels, TikTok, Instagram, like every single platform has its own really specific points you're going to need to hit for the type of content you're posting, and it does change over time as well, to help you get ranked. But now I guess the other issue is not only getting ranked, but getting ranked in AI as well. And if you're only using AI to write your content, it's not going to necessarily help you rank. AI doesn't really help you, at least to my knowledge, it doesn't help you cheat with a lot of stuff. Things like the stock market, you can't really ask it to like tell you a lot of details. And also things like, SEO and, making sure that your website is optimal to rank in any type of search engine. At this point, if we're talking YouTube search or Google search or AI search at this point, even I don't think AI really helps you to bypass that. Like, you still have to know and have the knowledge and skills to like do a lot of it manually yourself. It can maybe point you in the right direction, but a lot of times it's not going to really do it for you. It's not going to do it as good as a human would do it. I haven't seen it yet to where AI is writing the content and it's fully working out. Unless you kind of know the exact prompts of what to put, you're probably going to have to go in a few times with the prompts and adjust more than maybe what would be your norm, perhaps. But we're keeping these short. I'm gonna post these up as the weekend is starting, so we'll have something to kind of look at. But all right, if you guys are having a holiday weekend, have a good one. That's it for now. Thanks for listening.